folks, if you're just tuning in, we're taking this first-gen Cummins and turning it into a cabin on tracks. I don't actually talk like that normally. Like a 8-foot wide by 16-foot long cabin, just tall enough to get inside, so it's not. There'd be a big picture window here, 2-foot high window down this side, and 2 foot down that side, so I can kind of see.
Like that little Russian
Seriously?
guy with the wood stove in his passenger seat.
It's this rustic. It's going to have rusty tin on it and all that shit. It's going to look like an old shed.
Rainbows on air with a pot of gold. Yeah. You wanted something from me, wasn't giving shit back. Yeah. Gave you my trust, I ain't giving that back. Taking my time, I was getting.
All right, we're going to see if we get the cab off this thing. Luckily, we don't have to worry about scratching the paint. I can't believe all 4 cab mount bolts just thread it right out. Can't really tell how much fuel's in there. That's off. That's off. There it is. There we go. Now, while I'm on this side, I'll cut the plate that held it in place and knock off any of the extra. That's enough mess for today. Tomorrow, most likely we're going to pull that downpipe off the exhaust and address the transfer case mounts. I'm going to show you how I make rubber mounts from hockey pucks the right way. We're going to machine one hockey puck with a step. Our hole, basically 1.5 inches, just a hair under 1.5 inches. Yeah, it's 3/8 of an inch right here, but it's only about 1/4 right here. So let's say we have our bottom hockey puck, just like that, and then we drill a hole through it for our bolt. Now we've got that plate that comes through here. That plate has a hole in it that's 1.5 inches. We're going to take 5/16 out, and then that will leave this part here, which will be, we have to put a washer. And a nut, right? I got this piece of polished and ground, so we're going to make our bushing out of this. And then we'll hold the drill in the jaws, and we're drilling 1 inch. So there, we got our hole drilled in, the same on each side, and I'm going to turn the outside diameter down on my bushing up 2 inches or so. See there now what we're getting close to having our bushing. We got two 1 inch diameter, 2 inches long, 5/8 bore bushings. Now we need washers. Turn the machine on. So we'll take our puck with the turn down on it, put that in the top. Then we'll take our full puck, put that in the bottom. Drive our bushing down through both. There she goes. And that's it. Canadian Tire, hockey puck, transmission mounts.
Hubiera pensado que yo me iba a enamorar, jamás no quería saber nada más, nunca más. Pero vos apareciste de repente y me hablaste con una voz tan dulce que perdí la razón y mi corazón. Ay, amor, no te preocupes.
So the next thing we're going to do is put the tracks on. We got to figure out what the height of the floor is going to be. And I think looking at it, the highest part of the frame is right here. Right about, our floor will be right about 46 inches, almost 4 feet off the ground. If we go 4 feet, and let's say I want the cabin to be 6 feet inside, 6 feet plus the peak, it's probably going to be overall 8 more feet higher. 8 feet 2 inches. So what I think, I could go 8 feet wide. The cabin would be right to here. That might not look so bad. And then I was thinking it might look a little bit meaner if the cabin was a little narrower, and then we let the eave come out and have the eave be even with the track. Would say it's like a cat's whiskers, I guess. If the tracks can fit through, the eaves can fit through. We're on hold here now for a few days. I ordered some steel to build our deck with. So that's pretty much the next step. We've got to change the fuel pump, clean up some wiring on here. I've got a new steering, a Borgerson steering joint coming so that we can get rid of this old crusty Dodge setup here and then just run a straight shaft with a wheel on it. I'm going to probably sit right back here where I would sit normally in the pickup just so we can reach the 4x4 shifter, and it makes things a lot easier. Like our throttle cable is the right length if we sit here. We can probably access the shift lever. All I'm going to do, I think just because it's easier, is I'm going to put a firewall here right where the old firewall was. I'll bolt the brake booster right to it, make a bracket for my factory brake pedal. This will be our engine cover. It'll go the full width. It'll be at least 4 feet long. So I'll put a little double bed up there. So when I go camping with this thing, I'll be able to sleep. I'll make use of this area. I'll be able to sleep right on top of the engine. And then I'll be able to actually open the hatch up so that I can get at the engine to work at it if I have to. So that's the plan so far. Next step, I guess, will be building the platform on it.